Hello guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me. Today I will be doing a pick a pile singles love reading. Now these readings will not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates for you and ignore the rest. However, if you would like a more in-depth personal reading, I will leave the links for that in the box below. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get right into it, and I'm going to start with pile 1. And the first card that we have in pile 1 is the Thinking Man, and that is the number 46. I love the way he is looking at that crystal quartz there. So the number 46, this is about communication, and with the Thinking Man, this is a specific kind of communication. This is a communication between two people where someone comes in and offers you some advice or brings some clarity to a situation that you may be dealing with, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the cards to see exactly what it is that you are dealing with. And the first card we have here is the Nine of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Chalices, or the Ace of Cups. Okay? So this is a past energy. This is a past relationship that's here. And I feel like when at the beginning of this relationship, everything seemed okay and everything seemed well. But when this person presented themselves to you, they portrayed themselves to be something that they weren't. And you quickly figured out that this person was not the person who you thought that they were. Okay? They quickly changed on you. Okay, this energy feels very manipulative and very controlling. Okay, and look at the way this knight is standing in front of this Ace of Cups. Okay, this knight blocked you from happiness and joy and emotional fulfillment and contentment. Okay, this relationship was toxic. Okay, I'm even feeling a little bit of aggression here and lack of compassion on this knight's part. I feel like this here is your energy. Okay, you felt trapped. You definitely felt trapped. Yeah, not the greatest energy here. So, and this knight here, I feel like this knight was a master manipulator, okay? This knight made you feel like you were crazy, and because this person was treating you bad, so this person was trying to make you feel like you were delusional, okay? Very narky energy I'm getting from this. Yeah, not good at all. Very toxic. And with all of these swords here, perhaps you were dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, the next card we have here, and this is going to be present energy. We have the Queen of Fire. And we have the Justice card, so maybe a Libra. Maybe you were dealing with a Libra. I love the Queen of Fire. Look at the way, you know, she's got that heart chakra healing there. And just look how powerful she is. Okay, this is a woman who takes care of herself. This is someone who is very self-motivated. And sometimes people can take a person who is self-motivated as someone who is selfish, and that's not the case at all. Someone who is self-motivated, and I feel like in this case, because this is present energy, I feel like you've taken those steps to just take a step back and take care of yourself. Okay, self-care is not selfish. Okay, it is not selfish. Okay, you're looking to you know, this relationship emotionally ruined you, and you're looking to find some peace and find some harmony and bring yourself back to balance so you can get back out there and live life again. Okay, I can definitely understand after going through this situation that you would need some advice from someone. Okay, and I feel like this person who comes in to offer this advice, this may be a family member, this may be a friend, but I feel like this may be someone that comes in that offers you this advice and this clarity because they have been through the same situation, okay? And you guys, you and this person may, there may be some bonding that goes along with that here, okay? Some bonding might happen. So let's go ahead and just take a look at the next cards that we have here. We have the High Priestess. And this is energy moving forward. The High Priestess, yes, this is finding your power. And this is finding your truth and putting yourself back on your path, okay? And then we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, see, this goes so well with someone coming in and offering you some advice, and I feel like this person is going to breathe new light into you. They're going to come in and kind of resuscitate you and bring you back to life. Okay? And all this is going to happen. This is going to happen, you know, as soon as you get your footing, okay? The next card we have here is the Chariot. Look at how very romantic this card is. Okay. Perhaps this person is going to come in and sweep you off of your feet. Okay. Whatever this is, it's definitely going to, it's going to put you on your path. It's going to, it's definitely what the universe wants. We'll say that. And then here we have with the World card. Yep, this is union. This is loving and living in your truth and letting go of painful situations. And this very much feels like a love story here. It really does. But you know, this doesn't necessarily have to mean that someone is going to come in and kind of swoop you up and throw you on a bale of hay and just ride off into the sunset. This could just be about you putting the pieces back together for yourself and, you know, learning how to love yourself again, right? And you know, self-love. It could be that. But I feel like for the most part, this is going to be actually a person that comes in, and I think with these three piles that I'm doing, I'm going to do an update video, okay? Because this one, this feels kind of incomplete here. I guess is what it feels like. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for you guys. I hope I made sense of all of that. Okay. So we have Dreams. Dreams card. Which is really beautiful because the Chariot is all about dreams coming true, hopes and beauty, and just being on your path, right? So, let me go ahead and read a little from the book here. The Dream card signifies that now may be the time to make a significant decision or to rethink your direction and make some changes, which, however small, could lead to larger things. Yes, that's all about healing. That's what these changes are. This is putting the pieces back together and coming into your own power by healing yourself, okay? Finding that balance. It goes on to say, the inclusion of dreams in any equation can make the difference between a good decision and a great one. Be aware of the power and potential that this card invites you to explore. By investing your time a little differently, daring to dream. In the words of Sarah Ban, The world needs dreamers, and the world needs doers. But above all, the world needs dreamers who do. And here with the World card, you know, this is definitely about big dreams moving forward, okay? So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you all next time. Bye. Okay, guys, moving on to pile 2. And the first card that we have for pile 2 is the Goddess of the Moon, and that's number 52. Trusting yourself and accepting changes, gaining insight in regards to a situation, intuitive growth. Yeah. Perhaps there's a situation, your last relationship taught you a lot, and taught you a lot about yourself, and it woke you up to many, many things, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the next cards we have. And the first card we have here is the 10 of Coins, the Hanged Man, we have the Queen of Coins, get her to focus, and we have the Three of Swords. This feels a little bit tragic. This is past energy, a past relationship. So, 10 of Coins here. Well, this relationship was great at one time. I'm feeling a lot of compatibility, a lot of passion here. It feels very warm, for a lack of better words. But lots of sexual energy. Even when things were no longer working, the sex was great here. Okay, that's really what I'm getting from this. Now, these two cards here, I feel like there was some kind of offer here that wasn't accepted. Okay, or this was simply a case of not being able to agree on important matters in regards to your future together. I feel like there was bumping of heads here. Okay, for example, like you wanted A, and the other person wanted B. Okay, and I feel like this is your energy here. Perhaps you were the one that was willing to make the sacrifice, or you were the one who put in some kind of offer that this person just, I don't want to say that they were being stubborn or that they were being inflexible. I just feel like this person may have been going through their own, um, maybe some kind of transformation, or they were definitely going through something that they were dealing with within themselves. And I feel like, you know, this could have also been a situation where just a fork in the road appeared, okay? Like, the other person wanted to do what they felt like was best for them, and you wanted to do what you felt like was best for you, and these two things were not the same things, okay? And here with this Three of Swords, like I said, it feels very tragic. But perhaps there was a third party involved here. It doesn't necessarily mean cheating. It could be maybe an ex that was kind of poking their nose in the situation. There could have been a child involved that caused some conflict. It just feels very tragic. It feels like this relationship ended and no one won. Okay, there were no winners in this at all. Okay, And I apologize for the background noise. I can't tell you how many times I try to record this. So at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and wing it. Okay, so the next cards that we have here is the Three of Air. And we have the Moon card. Here we have a double confirmation. So you know, we have the Three of Air and we have the Three of Swords here. So yeah, this just feels so incredibly painful, and it feels like this relationship could have worked, but it couldn't have worked. But here with the Three of Air, this card definitely comes with a message, okay? And that message is that what's meant to be will be. And this relationship just was not meant to be, okay? That person was not your person, and you weren't the other person's person, okay? Um, it just wasn't meant to be, and I feel like, and I don't mean to sound like a broken record here, but you were being saved for something better, okay? Something that is truly for you, okay? And then here with the Moon card, again, a double confirmation, okay? We have the Moon here, and we have the Moon here, right? And I bet you're feeling pretty bummed out by this breakup, because you really felt that it was going to work, and like that's an energy that I'm feeling very heavy here. So I feel like you're probably still confused by why it didn't work, okay? And you're still trying to analyze things, and like I said, the fact of the matter is what's meant to be will be, okay? And but don't lose hope, okay? Don't lose hope. You just got to hang in there, and don't spend too much time trying to analyze the situation or trying to figure out how you could have done better, or if you could have done something better, because um, you're on the right path right now, okay? It wasn't meant for you to be in that relationship, because there is something better that's going to come in for you, okay? So just continue to move forward, and like I said, don't spend too much time analyzing the past. You have to let that go. Okay, you have to let that go. Like I said here, you've grown intuitively. Okay, take advantage of that moving forward. Okay, you've learned a lot of things about yourself. Okay, and that's what the purpose of that situation was. Okay, there's always a lesson and a reason that we go through things. Okay, so let's take a look at the next cards that we have here. We have the Eight of Coins. We have the Death cards. So yeah, the Death card. I mean, this is so perfect. This is telling you that, you know, this situation didn't work because there's something better that's coming in for you. Okay? And we have the Hierophant here. Perhaps you're going to meet a Taurus. But yeah, I'm feeling so heavily that you're like still mourning this, and you're still, you know, you need to put this to rest, okay? And you need to know that you are on the right path, okay? Continue to heal and hang in there, okay? I'm definitely going to do a update on this pile as well. But anyway, here with the Eight of Coin, this feels like success in love after a failure in love, right? And with the Hierophant, this is divine union, This is divine union here. This is your soulmate. This is someone who is meant for you, okay? And I think that this person is going to come in and uh, show you how you deserve to be treated, okay? This person is going to respect you, and they're going to respect your boundaries. And you know, I'm not seeing a whole lot in regards to courtship here, and that's why I want to go ahead and do an update reading on this one. So be on the lookout for that. But right now, I'm just going to go ahead and pull an overall message from my oracle deck here, because I feel like you're still struggling a bit with the what ifs, okay? So let me go ahead and see what I can get from here for you guys in regards to this spread. Okay, we have the patience card. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. But you not only need patience in this situation, you need to find balance within yourself. You need to put this to rest and just go ahead and move on. Um, you know, there was a lesson in it, and that's what you need to focus on, okay? Focus on the good that came out of it, because at this point you can't change anything. Worrying and, you know, the what ifs are not going to change the situation. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit from the book here. See how the presence of this card applies to you. Perhaps the answers you seek are not manifested in accordance with your expectations, or you feel time is running out. You may feel like a victim of circumstances, or perhaps are driven by the fear of scarcity. However, whatever your need, patience comes to give you a faith in the bigger picture and help you stand back from your attachments. Yes, that's what those what ifs are. They're just attachments. They're restrictions and limitations that if you don't let those go, they're going to hold you back from something better coming in. Okay, sure, you know, this looks great and this looks great for you, but it's not going to come in until you let this go and move forward, put it to rest. Okay, heed her wise counsel in the face of change or delays by surrendering to the wisdom of divine timing. Okay, divine partner, divine union, divine timing, okay? Rather than feeling trapped and frustrated by your own agenda. Enjoy the rewards of peace and compassion that patience brings. Embrace the shortcomings in yourself and others, and accept the perfection of each passing moment just the way it is. And I feel like that is perfect advice for this situation, okay? It's time to put that past relationship to rest, to heal yourself, to close that chapter, and to move forward, okay? So something better can come in for you. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye. Okay, guys, moving on to pile 3 here. And let's take a look at the cards we have for pile 3. And the first card that we have here is the World card. This is a great way to start, and that is the number 29. Trust your gut instincts. Take positive action in the direction of your divine path and your soul mission, okay? You're making the right decisions, and I feel like someone needed to hear that. You are on path, okay? You are on path. You're making the right decisions, okay? The World card could also represent some kind of social networking or social media, or meeting someone through a social circle, or a through social media. Okay, so let's take a look at the next cards that we have here. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Three of Wands here. So this is past energy. This is a past relationship. Ooh, this Eight of Cups here. This ex wants back in. Yeah. Perhaps you were dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. This relationship feels like it was very smothering, okay? Perhaps the ex was a very clingy person and very demanding. Like I said, they may still be pining for you as well. And here with this Three of Wands here, maybe you're the fire sign. Here with the Three of Wands here, and I'm not saying that this is your fault, but like I'm saying, this person was very clingy and very smothering, okay? And maybe this person had some insecurities because you got a lot of attention, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean attention from the opposite sex. It could just be that you were doing very well at work and you were getting a lot of praise at work or through your family, and this person kind of didn't like that. It made them feel very insecure, okay? I feel like this person was checking up on you through your friends and probably stalking your social media kind of a situation here. Okay, let's take a look at the next cards that we have. We have the Queen of Air. And this here is present energy. Coming into your clarity, coming into your own power. And the Eight of Earth. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. Yes. This relationship really opened your eyes about setting healthy boundaries. Okay? And not just setting these boundaries, but sticking to these boundaries, okay? And here, the Eight of Earth, this is all about gaining knowledge and wisdom, okay? In this case, inner knowledge about yourself, like realizing you need to create and maintain certain boundaries in moving forward and future relationships, okay? And so your this past relationship has taught you a very valuable a lesson here, okay, about setting certain boundaries. And perhaps, you know, maybe you went into this relationship, which feels like a very short, brief relationship, but maybe you went into this with no boundaries at all because you trusted this person, and they took advantage of that trust, okay, by just completely invading your life, really, okay. This person was incredibly insecure. And the next card we have here is the Six of Cups. Yep. The ex is going to try to make an appearance, and I'm telling you, do not go for it. Don't go for it. Okay, this is energy moving forward, of course. Yeah, exactly. The Five of Wands. This ex is going to try to come back in, and there's just going to be that same exact conflict there. This ex has not changed. This ex is not coming back less troubled. There's no happiness here. It's just going to be conflict. Okay? So you stay away from this ex. And the next card that we have here is the Nine of Coins. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Strength card. These three cards here feel like someone that may be coming in. Okay? This could be some kind of commitment offer here. I think I'm going to do an update on this pile as well, because it feels like there's just, you know, it feels like there's, there's still some healing that needs to happen here before you can go ahead and move into this energy right here. But this definitely feels like someone coming in with a commitment offer, okay? And I'm not seeing much as far as courtship goes here, so perhaps it will come quick, okay? But just, it's not the ex. Just be very, very careful with the X. This is brand new energy right here. Okay, this is brand new energy right here. And I feel like I have to keep warning you about the X. And what that tells me is that you haven't quite moved on from the X yet. So that's still going to be a soft area for you. So you're still a little bit vulnerable to that. So be very, very mindful. The X is going to come back in if he or she isn't already trying to come back in. Okay. Now, with this new energy here that's coming in, this person may come in with a little bit of baggage, and that might even turn you off, okay? But it doesn't feel like anything too disruptive. It's just, I'm just telling you that just to have a little bit of foresight with whoever this person is, okay? And here with the Ten of Swords, this person is going to come in and make it all better for you, okay? They're going to respect you. They're going to teach you and show you how you deserve to be treated, how you deserve to be treated like a queen. I just heard that. Pampered. Okay, but it is not the X. Stay away from the X. Okay, I can't say that enough. Just stay away from the X. It's not the X. This is new energy. Okay, and of course, like I said, you still have some healing to do from this relationship, even though it was brief. I think like I said, you have to work on boundaries. And I'm not saying that moving forward into your next relationship, you're going to have like these super duper boundaries, because I don't. I feel like this new person coming in is going to be a whole different person. Okay, this person is going to know your boundaries. Okay, boundaries are obvious when you care about a person, but this person here in your past is just selfish and insecure. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card really quick, and that was really quick. Okay, let's see what we have. And today I'm using the Wisdom Oracle deck. There we go. This is great. This is absolutely great. This is balance. Balance. And that's exactly what you're in search of right now. Boundaries and balance go hand in hand. Okay? And you stick to those boundaries, things flow with ease because the expectations are already set, okay? So I'm going to read just a little bit from the book here. Okay. The presence of this card invites you into the stillness to address any areas where the steadying hand of balance needs to be restored. Self-honesty and willingness to listen to your head and intuitive wisdom of your heart will help you identify areas needing attention. Okay, and I feel like this has a lot to do with of course clarity, but this is going to have a lot to do with self-discovery and the things that you're learning about yourself, the things that you like, the things that you dislike. And I don't want you to let this relationship make you feel like you did something wrong, because you absolutely didn't, okay? But still, you have to be honest with yourself that, that did happen to you. You did go through this. So it goes on to say, as the author of your own script, if change needs to happen, you and you alone have the freedom to rewrite your storyline, to realize your dreams. Don't be afraid to aim for the stars. But as my grandma used to say, don't be so heavenly bound that you are earthly no good. Okay, that's true. It's like I just said, that when you set boundaries, you set your expectations. Okay, and when you set expectations, there are no surprises there. Okay, everything flows the way that it's supposed to flow. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye.